I'm 2501, I come from Milano. My style, like the black and white style, comes out around 2009. And at that point, I was already experimenting with lines. I was using line to render figures. This idea for me was about time. It wasn't really about thinking of something and then redrawing it on the wall, but it was more about freestyling and representation of the pictorial time. What I was trying to paint was more a concept, and that concept was like constrained by the figurative side of it. So I started just to think of my work as shapes that works with the architectural side, and that works also as kind of archetypes, things that say something but not so clearly. So like several layers of interpretation. And so this idea of movement really fit in the line style. What I do is to try to achieve like a sense of a drawing that have this mechanical flavor, kind of print flavor, but not using stencil and using a brush. So it's about gesture, it's about having techniques that are old but that gives you this flavor of machine in the end. I start my journey on painting with graffiti. I was more interested in the gesture, in the movement of lines and shapes, in a more like fast approach to painting. Because I mean, graffiti is something that you have a certain amount of time, certain kind of situation. On this adrenaline moment, you are not thinking really on what you are doing. That moment becomes really free and really instinctive. And so from there I was starting to develop brushes. So I was cutting brushes by hand and working with the basic unity of a painting, the dot and the lines. My work is about process. In order to study the process and in order to make an evolution, I have to change. I have to push it forward. I mean, the goal is more the journey than the final result. And that's what it makes all this art story, all this painting wall story interesting and valuable too.